You are looking live at Avia Stadium in San Jose, a gorgeous day for Ultimate. Welcome to Championship Weekend. It's semifinals Saturday, and game number 1 features the Southern Division champs from Raleigh and the best of the Midwest, the Madison Radicals, back and determined to get all the way to the title.
Coolidge, oh, just out of the reach of Coleman. Big bid from Bender on the mark. And Annan lets it fly to Wiseman. Beautiful put from Annan.
That was an exciting sequence. Looked like it was definitely going to be a layout D going up the line there. Somehow Scullion collects it and then does what no human seems to be able to do, which is not huck it away. Somehow he's able to collect it, center it to Tom Annan, who does the dirty work. Look at this throw from Annan. See if we can get another look at it.
Bodies tumbling on the sideline here. Look like a football game with bodies going everywhere.
Yeah, and then look at this dime from Tom Annan. Right into the teeth of this swirly wind. He's got a big target downfield in Wiseman. And this is a lot harder than it looks.
Watch how much spin he put on that disc to make sure it cuts straight ahead. Easy catch for Wiseman to make.
We were all down on the field earlier. The grass pitch is perfect.
It's so much nicer to play on than the turf. I mean, the turf's beautiful and you get a nice shot from the cameras, but man, it's a lot more fun to play on grass.
Coleman and Neve both around 6'3" on the mark, and what a shot from Annan up the line. Schleicher hit Wiseman, who fired crossfield for Colin Camp.
Well, that was a beautiful offensive string from Madison. Starting with Annan bending it out of bounds right back in.
You could tell Colin Camp was sizing this up the whole way.
And that put from Wiseman a little close, but certainly no problem from Camp.
Well, look at this throw. I mean, this sets the whole point up. This is about to be a turnover. And then somehow another ridiculous, precise backhand from Annan up the line.
You know, typically you think of the sideline as being an extra defender, but he didn't do his job on that point. Saul went over the top, got Drews in the back, but no foul called. Nobody picked up Teresi. Somehow Saul is wide open too. Now they throw into traffic. Oh, a layout D from Madison's Jay Frood.
And Jay Frood's the guy they've been able to just plug in.
Williams, one of a couple 20-year-olds on this team. Terrence Mitchell, the youngest, just turned 20 yesterday. Casey double teamed by KPS, and a gorgeous scoober caught by the left hand of Mark Lynn. Wow.
Now that was an exciting grab that I am excited to see again.
Yeah, it was a heck of an adjustment there from Lynn. I'm not sure what happened. He went full horizontal and then had to reach back with his left hand to make the catch. Watch Casey set this up, though. Just looks away, sends it to the end zone, and then I think Lynn had just committed to diving, basically. He just said, I'm going, we'll see what happens. He had to claw catch it with his left hand.
I feel like this would have been an easier clap catch.
It sure would have.
While standing.
It's a mistake I've never made in my life, but it looked good when he did it.
You know, for a second, I thought Casey looked off a very easy up the line pass.
Nearing the midway point of this third quarter. Lynn over the hands of Pettit Scantling, and Allen the shoestring catch for the score. Raleigh just playing catch up here defensively. Brown shoots it to the end zone, into the hands of Wiseman for the score. Oh, and that one was poached by Mitchell, but caught by Annan regardless. Not sure how that disc floated over Terrence's reach. Wiseman looking cross-field for Camp. Disc is hanging, and Camp rips it down. A huge goal for the Madison Radicals. This is likely the final point of the game. A great first season for the Raleigh Flyers, but for the first time in AUDL history, it will not be a first-year team winning the title. It's the Madison Radicals back in the AUDL Championship game for the second time. They lost to Toronto in the finals in 2013. The Radicals well positioned to try to beat either of the last two champions tomorrow.
Welcome again to Avaya Stadium in San Jose, California. The Madison Radicals await the winner of tonight's second semifinal. The last two AUDL champions going head-to-head. It was the Rush in 2013. The San Jose Spiders in their first season won it all in 2014. And tonight, one of these teams will advance to the 2015 championship game scheduled for tomorrow afternoon.
And a contact call made. Officials here in game two tonight: Josh Cooper, Ali Reza, Mirafzal, Kai Hudak, and John Thibodeau. Looking for Sanchez. What a grab. The Spiders on the board here at home.
So how do you bother him?
You get physical? Is that what you have to try to do?
It might be.
Harris looking long again. Massac Kelly over Kittredge, and he'll pick up the assist to Armitage. Heck of a grab from Isaiah Massac Kelly.
Absolutely. I really didn't think that he had position on that disc.
Yeah, so we're starting to get some answers on where Bo's at. He's still got that speed, but he looks a little tentative going up. You know, not quite that coordinated, explosive, full body effort that we're used to seeing here. But the speed is there.
I also think that he probably couldn't have anticipated that Massac Kelly would stop his momentum and change directions and make that play. That was such a fantastic read by Isaiah that I think that was probably very difficult for Bo to adjust in time.
Joy's taken off. That disc was tipped by Massac Kelly and then snagged by Ojo. A lot of fans in the stands as well here at Avaya Stadium, home of the San Jose Earthquakes. And here's a deep shot looking for Ham again. Joy launched the backhand, and it was a beauty.
Wow, that was a next level backhand. I mean, Sean Ham made a couple moves deep there, got a step. But I mean, basically, Ashland just threw him open. Watch him set himself here, wind and deliver. Puts a little outside in on this, but enough air on it that basically it just drops in right over the head of Harrison. Nothing he can do, and Sean Ham just struts into the end zone.
Sean Ham's acceleration speed was pretty impressive there too. You know, Gord Harrison, who was chasing him, not a slow guy, and the distance between those two guys widened considerably when this throw was in the air.
Well, you know what else is Harrison's got a lot of height, so I think that's why Ashland turned it over a bit. He made it kind of turn over left to right there. Great work downfield from Armitage. He's not getting the disc right now, but he's really forcing the defense to guard him and adjust.
Looking up the line, Yearwood lays out, and the disc falls incomplete off his fingertips. 30 seconds in the half. The Spiders have a chance to stretch the lead to 4. No timeouts left for San Jose. It doesn't look like the Spiders need one. What a catch in the end zone! Brett Peterson ruled on the doorstep, and now the Spiders are in. Justin Norden the goal, but the highlight belongs to Peterson. With time winding down in the first half, the San Jose Spiders have their best play of the day.
Yeah, Peterson has had a couple of really, really good catches, but none better than this one. Just a ridiculous full extension layout at the last second. The disc is dropping, and he goes shoulder high and just comes over the top, makes an excellent catch.
The club junior catch of the game. Kevin Smith got the possession started with a big swing. And then Kelly Van Arsdale let her rip. And again, it's going to be Ashlyn Joy beginning the point in the cutting core. Rasmussen, Marcy, and Cow, the handlers. With left to right, Higgins. Good to see him back on the field. Higgins, Joy, Ham, and Sanchez. And it's Ashlyn Joy, the first cut to initiate. And then taking off deep, Sean Ham. A lot of traffic, and Rasmussen elevates over them all.
Don't sleep on Cassidy Rasmussen. That guy can climb the ladder. He's an absolute phenom going away. He just happens to be so good with the disc that he gets stuck around it a whole lot. But he had his eyes on that disc the entire time. I wouldn't be surprised if that was who the throw was to be honest. Cassidy took off and hit that second, third, fourth gear, and then the disc went up. Heck of a grab over a pack there.
You know, I like the way you say that, climb the ladder. I think an important point to make is that he's only 5'10", but plays like a much taller individual.
That was an awkward looking kick spike too from Cassidy after the spectacular sky.
Conservation of greatness.
Might be the first pick call we've seen today.
Thought it was the second.
Tough throw over the top. Higgins looming, and he elevates for the D. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. local time, we'll have AUDL Game Day live on YouTube. Check out AUDL social media for more information about that. And then at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock local time, the San Jose Spiders against the Madison Radicals for the 2015 AUDL title. There is Mark Lloyd, the general manager of the Rush. Tweaked his knee early in the season and then tried to warm up for a game on April 25th against Ottawa, and just cutting back and forth didn't work out. Final throw of the game, and Adrian Yearwood shot into an appreciative crowd, and the Avaya Stadium fans see the home team prevail. Final score 25-20. So for the second straight year, the San Jose Spiders are in the AUDL Championship game.
We are live at Avaya Stadium, a breezy but beautiful day in San Jose to wrap up another great AUDL season. The final game of the year might be the best of all. The Madison Radicals and the San Jose Spiders battle for supremacy here today. Hi again, everybody. Evan Lepler alongside Megan Tormey and Chuck Kindred. I've got great teammates, too, up here in the booth, and we're ready for action. The game of the year, and very special. San Jose, not only a chance to win a title at home, but a chance to win back-to-back championships.
So immediate pressure on these pulls from Madison and from San Jose. Shot goes up deep to Simon Higgins.
Jay Fruit is nearby, and Higgins in between two bodies comes down with a disc. Sanchez is open. The first big-time highlight of the day belongs to Simon Higgins.
Fruit kept up with him step for step, timed his jump appropriately. He was right there with Simon Higgins, but unfortunately you cannot teach height. Look at that timing on both of their parts. Higgins just a little more reach than Fruit.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Madison, I'm very happy with that shot going up. You know, great pressure. They had two guys in the area.
With the stall count rising, Camp has no choice. He launches deep, and a great catch from Coolidge into the end zone for Annan. Holy cow. Fast and the Furious all of a sudden, and we're tied 3-3.
Coolidge very nearly lost his cool on that throw. Thank goodness Annan is the type of athlete he is to run one direction and then lunge to the other to trailing edge catch that disc. I'm sure Coolidge owes him a thank you.
And another near hand block. Raffy got a piece of it. That one sliced through to Wynn. Up in the air. Brown tipped it again. And Russell Wynn makes the sliding grab. What a freaky finish
to that chaotic point. Somehow San Jose scored.
Here's the third hand block in a row almost there. Sanchez gets nearly blocked by Peter Graffi. So 3 tip discs in a row, and then eventually is scored a Russ Wynn. You can't help but smile if you're Russell Wynn. He knows he's very lucky to have gotten that disc.
Russell Wynn, does he get the assist and the goal?
Yeah, right?
How about that?
Once in a while you get to clean up your own messes. Russ Wynn comes in and makes the catch on what was a...
And take that disc down. Nice work.
Yeah,
and what a leaping catch by Coolidge to the end zone for Hart.
Not so fast, says Thomas Coolidge.
Coolidge so springy and explosive, and a great nose for the disc. Watch him come in here, rip that out of the skies, and hit his buddy Brian Hart for the goal. What a change of momentum.
What are you seeing here from the Madison zone?
Well, they're containing well. The way they're getting beat is with those pinpoint razor up the middle throws.
Sanchez looking for Ham, a perfect put. You can do pretty well dancing with a guy like Sanchez or Cohen or Higgins or Kittredge too. Ashland Joy is a leader who will chuck this one deep. So much talent in the end zone. The final seconds of the third, and it's Cohen again. You gotta be kidding me. The kid rises up in title games for the Spiders.
He owns the end of the quarter. I mean, he's the guy whose eyes light up. He finds the disc. Again, look at the left side of your screen. Everybody's out of position. Cohen's reading it all the way. He's waiting. He goes up first, makes the catch. Greg Cohen wants it more than you.
We take the turn for home in the AUDL title game. 1 quarter to play. 14-10, the Spiders in front.
I think it would.
Joy lets it fly. Rasmussen breaks away, and the layout.
And Rasmussen, I'm telling you, you beat him in the air once, he does not forget it. He wants to get that D back 100 times if he can. And he takes Kevin Brown, the young man, takes him deep, shows him what it means to be a veteran.
He is just so fast. You can really put a disc out there, out to space, and he'll run it down.
Yeah, he gets overshadowed a lot by his roommate, Bo. And some of these other flashier, more stylish, whatever players. But Cassidy Rasmussen, you do not want to tangle with this guy. He's got all the tools.
Here's Shrywise. Lofts it across the field. Up in the air goes Wiseman. For the second time, the Schrei-Wiseman connection.
And the big guy pulls it down.
Ball count was rising. He just got it off to Kevin Brown.
Look at this D.
Looking in the end zone. Pettit Scantling in the area. What a catch by KPS. The first break of the day, and the Radicals are right back in it here in the fourth.
Showing that he is certainly feeling good.
Yeah, that D, especially on the resets, was stifling. But Madison stepping up. I mean, look at the shift that we've seen in the last 3 minutes of game time. Their body language is different. 7 minutes to go, they just pulled it within 2, and they are fired up.
Little cheeky over the top throw for Hart. Coolidge.
Yeah, the Radicals have really opened up offensively to get themselves.
With a launch. 4 bodies in the area. Tipped and caught in the end zone. Unbelievable. Brian Hart saved the day, and the Radicals are within 1.
And it's just like Tim DeBile talked about. You see him here, he's fired up. Brian Hart just seems so unsuspecting, just running deep. And he keeps his eye on the play, makes the catch, and you can see his coach in the foreground going nuts. That's the Brian Hart he recruited and paid to be here. And you can see it, can't you, watching this game? You can just see the tide turning. You can see Madison coming on strong.
And the Spiders being unnerved by the Radical energy.
High throw from Drews, and it's intercepted. DeBio was thinking about taking a timeout. He let that first throw go. Kittredge shoots it. Cohen got the feed in for the score.
And who else? The San Jose Spiders hero, Greg Cohen, right when you need him. Not only does he make the catch, he keeps his toes in, gets the little toe tap behind him.
The San Jose Spiders are 10 seconds away.
I mean, they're just giving away the dunk, or they're giving the game away.
Well, that's incomplete. And the clock stops on the turnover because it landed on the back line. The disc goes out of bounds. The clock stops. No such thing as a two-point play, though.
Yeah, a well-earned victory from San Jose. They were under a lot of pressure, and they're going to collect their second straight title.
Intercepted by Sanchez. San Jose's yellow and black has gone back-to-back. For the second year in a row, the San Jose Spiders are the AUDL champions. Madison Radicals are right now applauding their fans who have made the trip. And they're very appreciative. The head coach, Tim DeBio, will fight to see another day. And the Radicals, despite an incredible fourth quarter comeback led by Thomas Coolidge, Kevin Pettit-Scantling, and Brian Hart, they could not overcome. For the second straight year, the San Jose Spiders are the AUDL champions. And it's got to be extra sweet to win it in your hometown. I'm Evan Lepler, so proud to be with you all throughout the season. Already looking forward to April of 2016. But for now, from Avaya Stadium in San Jose, we say so long. This is Titletown 2015. The San Jose Spiders are the champs for the second year in a row. This has been a production of Fulcrum Media and the American Ultimate Disc League.